Well, we're gathered here today to ask Rin Para a few questions about the new project that she is in the process of creating, YOUniversity. Oh, I'm feeling nervous. I'll just ask you these questions and you can do your thing. So, why is the programming of the university so diverse?
Because people are complex and many things all work together towards a particular goal. Human beings have diverse interests and they have different needs. And so the course courses, the platform was built out of me answering different people's questions about different things. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. Whatever you ask me about, I find out because I have an insatiable hunger and thirst for knowledge. Um, and so my premise of what I work with is that you ask a question, you get an answer. And if I don't know the answer, I'll run and find it and come back. And so I don't claim to be the master of everything, but I'm a weaver. And so I will get this and that from the other places and weave it all together. I'm a conceptual theorist. So you ask a question about something and I have a theory about it. I have concepts. And then often I'll go and I'll find where else people have said it and support it with that. And so people ask what they think is a simple question, but my autistic mind just goes and I turn it into like, oh, I see all the different facets of this because I see everything as that multifaceted perspective. And so my mind just unfolds things, but I always see it as one. And so people come and they're like, oh, there's all this stuff happening. You're like, no, 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 it's only one thing happening. You only have one thing to deal with. Deal with that root, takes care of all the branches. Or the opposite. They're like, oh, I have this one thing. It's like, no, you can't solve that one thing because it's actually 6 different things competing for space. You need to deal with them all separately or else it never gets dealt with. And so because everything that gets passed to me, all the coursework ends up being very diverse. Human beings are complex beings who have different parts themselves. There are 6 different aspects to a human being that needs to be addressed for them to feel whole, complete, healthy, and supported. And so our courses and our programs are all built so that all 6 of those are addressed in ways that are actually beneficial to that person. You can't just address one thing in one way in your life and actually make progress in your whole life. You only make progress in that one thing. It's like if you're having communication issues with people, if you take it out on your partner, that only addresses the relationship with your partner. You still have to apply it to the people at work and to the people you're friends with and to your family. And so there always has to be this expansion when it comes to application. And so the diversity of the programming at YOUniversity, it acknowledges the fact that we are not cookie cutter humans. We are all unique and complete beings. And we need to be supported in unexpected ways. And so the programs are all over the map and many of them seem interesting, but many of them don't actually address your issue or wouldn't be applicable to you. And so that's why we then organize it all into programs that are sequential, because something that may be interesting to you may actually be working against your goal. And so we organized it. So as entertaining as the diversity is, it all has to be organized, oriented towards that self, that you.
Thank you for that. Hmm.